it's the official Street Fighter V fight stick. That's the hard part right there.
Actually, what happened was that the words were moving very fast as I was trying to read them.
Okay. Oh, so you're blaming them.
Yes.
You're blaming production. I see how it is.
Do it live. Well, the next one coming up in this top 4 now is Nuckledu on the 2-player side from the US, Liquid Nuckledu, and his opponent is Itabashi Zangief.
That's right.
And Itazan from Japan.
As you hinted at before the break, this is going to be kind of a slow match as well.
It can be, yeah. Among many Geef matches, I feel like the same way. But as the sort of game has gone on, I feel like Geef has actually gotten better at some of them. Just kind of the opposite of how Geef traditionally has gone. This is more doable than it kind of seemed at the start. But even still, I do feel like Guile has a slight advantage. So we'll see how Itazan deals with it. He, I know, has had experience against high-level Guile play. We've seen that in the past. The mix-up between jump medium kick and jump roundhouse is a big part of this because that does throw off anti-airs.
Oh, crush counter, and now he's going to get the SBD, but he went for the light one because he wasn't sure that he was close enough for the medium one to combo.
Interesting that he does that. Some Geefs will go for EX SPD to guarantee it, but he doesn't.
Yeah, so wants to save that meter, it seems
right.
like. Oh, no, yeah, watch out for that one.
No!
Oh, and he's going to get the jump-in combo.
Dude got the full EX on that.
I felt like a very hyper-fighting situation, jumping in at Zangief while he's lariating through the fireball and getting the 2-hit combo.
Yeah.
And you get that fireball slowdown all of a sudden.
Dude had exactly the right call. He dashed in and got the grab. Before that, he dashed in, or he got the jump in. He had boom into exactly the right call. Anyway, Itazan in this round, looking all right.
Yeah, he's got this nice lead. Yep, into lariat. Nice jump back, and look at him dashing forward and gets the back throw to get the corner switch.
Wake up, jump forward.
Itabashi says, I can jump over you and get the corner back as well, and the SPD.
So that's how Itazan can play this. He can be fast.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, he dashed forward, and I think he was trying to bait the flash kick. I think that's the idea there. Nuckledu did not take the bait. And that he didn't maybe give Itazan some hints. All right.
Okay, using that armor to absorb both hits, low jab and the sonic boom. Here comes another SPD. Wake up crouching light kick
yes.
from Nuckledu. And then the crush counter on that. Oh, no flash kick. I think he thought it was too low to be able to get that extra juggle.
That jump roundhouse is very strong in this match. Okay, Itazan.
Here we go. Time to guess. Oh, he got the back dash!
And he waited as well. That's going to seal it. You see him wait just briefly. It wasn't actually immediate.
Yeah,
It was timed late so that if there was a jump or if there was a backdash, it wasn't, it was going to do what he needed it to do.
Right. He was reading backdash, but instead of crush counter into EX SPD, he's like, I have a V trigger. I can do more damage if I wait for him to land and punish that instead. So same read, different result. That is a great adjustment from Itabashi right there.
Yeah, he played that very well. So are there any changes from Do? I would be surprised to see Urian. We may see a birdie.
Mika.
We may see a birdie.
Okay, yeah, a birdie I can see, but
if he changes it on, okay. Like I said, I think that Guile does fine. I don't think that there is a need for a change. But if he's going to change, I think I'd more expect the birdie than Mika. In any case, Guile it is. Guile versus 2-buys, Zangief.
Round 1.
all right.
Fight.
Again, it wasn't really a terrible match for Nuckledu. It was just Itabashi doing Zangief things, Like I said, and he had that great read on the backdash as well, but Itabashi has just been getting in.
Yeah, I mean, Itazan has beaten Daigo Guile in the past, in long sets even.
I'm trying to see, because Nuckledu was really kind of taken to this, I'm just going to anti-air you with crouch heavy punch kind of game. And it's not working perfectly
From the front, I don't think Itazan expected that.
Yeah. It wasn't a true block string, so he was just probably holding down back, just basically crouching into it. Ended up being down forward instead, yeah. Oh my god.
Is that going to be it? Maybe. Maybe it'll be close.
No, I think that's it.
Yes.
See, committed.
Round 2. Fight.
Moving forward. Dude just waited this time.
Nice.
Also,
Okay,
lots of
okay.
activity from Itazan. I feel like he has to settle down briefly. Okay, he does. When Guile is at risk of stun, it's usually because Guile himself is just overactive.
Right. And that is the toughest thing as Zangief. You have to be so patient. Playing Zangief properly is about dialing back your, desperation, frustration kind of things, You really gotta be patient all the time, especially in a match like this against Guile. It was always one of my favorite matches to play in games like Hyper Fighting and ST, despite it being a terrible matchup, because I enjoyed playing that really patient game.
Okay,
Ooh,
and he knocks him down. Too far.
Yeah.
Du has the punish. Got in there just in time.
Fight.
Slower approach here from Itazan. Du still patient though, much as the same as he's had in all of the round starts. EX on the follow-up. Here comes Itazan now. And he backed off. I think he may have been looking for a flash kick. It didn't come. What an interesting call. Rather than Lariat, rather than stand jab, he got absorbed into Crush.
Oh, now the Crush
Yeah,
there.
up close, so that's going to work. EX follow-up.
Still there. And Itazan goes up 2-0 versus Nuckledu.
And he is happy with himself.
Yeah, showing that I guess he didn't even have to wait for him to land off of that backdash.
If you're very close, then stand roundhouse crush
Right.
into trigger works. If you're not like super close, it's not gonna.
Round 1.
A little head shake there from Nuckledu as he moves into this game. Hopefully, and for his sake, he wants this not to be the final game. Itazan is hoping that it is.
I mean, to be fair, he's the last non-Japanese player in the team in this tournament.
You're right.
And there was only 3 Japanese players in there, and if Itazan wins this, there's only going to be 3 left in the top 3. Definitely going to be a lot of sense of pride from coming from Japan. Wow, that actually connected. Jumping medium punch from that high up.
All right.
Oh, that's right, there's 4, yeah.
Yeah, jump around. Like I said, that's a big part of this. Anti-air. No, it didn't work. Du had the right call. He's out of the corner. Keeps it going.
Oh, but no whip. Punish.
Absorb. Doesn't matter now. You might as well absorb everything.
Yeah, remember, with the V-trigger activate, he can absorb as much as he wants. And Nuckledu
Jump
went
back
in.
jab! What a call
my
from Du.
God. Oh, man.
Fight.
Nice work. So Du may be waking up a little bit here. Very active play from Itazan. Dash. That one worked!
Right through the sonic boom. See the sonic. Oh, and then he baits the jump, gets the air EX SPD. Okay, went for the ground one.
He
Yeah.
was going for the old mix-ups.
Oh, I don't think he meant to do the sonic boom. I think that was supposed to be walk forward into a button. But he's gonna. Oh, what?
I don't think that was on purpose.
Yeah, that was definitely
Couldn't
a
have been.
mistake.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that'll work.
yeah,
That'll
yeah.
work.
Just take it with that. And if you ever activate Zangief V-trigger at a range where that initial suction isn't gonna reach you, then you can jump in and punish it.
Yeah, the Spooneroonie does not really have a strong hitbox. It can. I mean, there are some things it beats, but you can't. You certainly cannot count on it, especially at range. So Du takes the game. Itazan doesn't look too perturbed. Still mashing for his life down there as the game starts.
Spinning the joystick, practicing for those SPD motions.
That's what he does. A little bit too far, a little bit maybe too late for the SPD. But look at all these dashes now, and Du may be starting to get a hold of when they're coming.
Yeah, and I think Nuckledu is probably realizing he's got to be a little bit more mobile than he was earlier.
Yeah, he's playing at a farther range, that's for sure. Remember in the first couple games, he was doing a lot of down fierce anti-air. Now he's not even there. But Du gets caught. Jab SPD only. He did what?
He tried to walk forward, throw on
Cheeky
his
guy.
wake up. Yeah, I know, right? Oh man, going for these throws, risking it. No, that. Okay.
Itazan looks- I feel like he needs to reevaluate his game plan right now because it's getting solved.
Yeah.
Du is playing outside of where he was before, and so the approach needs to be different for Itazan. You see a lot of dashes, but the way that Du is throwing booms and then coming in with forward fierces or sobats has been shutting down that approach too.
Yeah, and when he needs to, he can go back to it. It's not like the crouch fierce wasn't working. It's just that, eventually Itazan would get in once or twice, and that's all he needed. Oh, yes! The Nuckledu specialty, crush counter, heavy punch into critical art. Activates from a screen away to try to get some play now. Wants that jab into vacuum.
Oh, Itazan waited. Dude, it just looks like he's in total control.
Yeah, it's got to use up levels.
Ooh, yeah, he's going to get him here. And we'll see what the guessies are afterward.
Into the concrete.
Gotta have some good thinkums here for Nuckledu. Oh! It's only jab. Dude can get away.
Yeah,
but oh, there's the dash. And remember, that's been causing problems for Itazan. The fierce. There's the anti-air. Dude stays alive.
And Itazan's like, I can't believe you had that reaction ready to go. And he's like, I can't believe my jumping medium kick didn't win.
Well, yeah, he looks a little bit confused there. Now he's settled down a bit, but when that round first ended.
Right.
Oh, see the deep exhale.
Yep, coming down. This is, again, like we said, this was going to be a slog, and here we go. Game at number 5 between these two.
Too far away there for the guessies to work. Well,
nice. Gets better damage than just a back fist. Oh, God, they are just punching at each other now.
The down jab. It's a different approach. We haven't seen Itazan make that happen. From farther away, you can see the boom just flying by.
But again, jab SPD. He's trying to get out of the corner, but the lariat's going to send him right back in.
You see this more ground. Oh, just as I said grounded, but I like that you have to keep the jump available, and Itazan's done that. What a timing!
He still jumped? That was the 3rd time in a row, and he had been lariated twice. Oh, yeah, you're not going to be able to take any more of those trades.
Very smart activation here.
Yeah.
The spin and Rooney will just get right through stuff, and that's exactly what Itazan needs.
Oh my God, almost landed on another Sonic.
Dude's hoping that Itazan will take some kind of a bait.
All right, activates the V trigger.
Yep, safety.
Jab.
Any of those jabs is killer. Will there be a flash kick on reaction? What's going to happen? He did do it!
Oh my God, just like you said. Okay.
He took the risk.
All right,
what a wild man.
Out. Now he's got the critical art
on
and
deck. Super is ready, and there's no V reversal.
Exactly.
Yep. If he can get in there.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Oh, no, there's V reversal now. Although he still may lose. Was that it? Do you think that was supposed to have been it?
I think it was supposed to be it. I think it was supposed to be it. You can see from Nuckledu, he's like, why did that not happen? Why did that super not come out?
Got to settle himself down very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, he won the last couple of games very solid. Oh, my God. Chase him down. Off the backdash. Here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Can he get another one?
Oh,
no,
he
Dude
did it.
stays
He did
alive.
Wow. Oh, but the empty jump. Now down to no health. One more SPD will take it. Oh, my God.
Very important with that early jump roundhouse. Anti-air. Itazan looks like he's going to do this. Can Dude stay in? Can he stay alive? He just needs to build some space for himself, and if he were able to do that, start playing the rest of his game. But now, again, he's in a situation where down jab, one of the best posters in the game, is in his face. He's just going to mash it there. What? The timing again. Perfect.
Oh, but this time, Itazan gets the walk-up SPD, and he takes it from Nuckledu, and he advances into losers finals.
So I love the changes from Itabashi Zangief in that last round.
Yeah. But,
Very smart.
Let's see this right here. He gets the knockdown on Nuckledu, and this is where he says, you know what, I can get more damage. Instead of the crush counter, I'm going to punish the landing of your backdash, get the full V trigger, and then the EX SPD.
Yeah,
and then
smart.
the EX SPD. Get him with the spinnery do. And then the air EX twirly, and he is going to take that round, that game. That was game number 1.
It was, and at the time, I didn't really think had a good enough spacing, or maybe not the spacing that Itazan was using, not the counter to that. As it went on, I did think that figured that out. But then in that last game, I really liked Itazan being more grounded. He recognized where Du was, and the down jab approach, opened up the jump approach for him better, and that's I think is a big part of it.
Yep.
As well as the thinkums and guessies up close.
So you corrected me again. There were 4 Japanese that were in the top 8, right? And
there was Dogura, Itazan, Goichi, and Yukadon.
Yukadon, that's what it was. Okay, but you know what? 3 of them.